Doing well, thanks.
Have you had a good show so far?
It's been a great show, and I think it's nice to sense some optimism. I think the market's showing some good signals, both the inshore and coastal, and some challenges offshore, but certainly the inshore seems exciting.
So what are some changes that you've noticed in the industry over the last year, for the positive or the negative? I'd
say for the inshore and some of the supply vessels, I think we're seeing some improving rates. I think there's that's what we're reading, is that some of the development in the Gulf is helping. That's helping some of the shipbuilding here in the New Orleans area. And so those are some exciting things. What we're also seeing, though, is I think with the general economic conditions, notwithstanding what we're facing with the government today, but overall economic conditions are improving. So we're also seeing people start to consider repowering now, where they had maybe been trying to just get along. But I think this is what we're also seeing in the past years, is some growth in that area.
And what are some of the products that you're particularly showcasing and proud of at this year's event?
Well, we're extremely pleased to have our D16, D13 line that's Tier 3 compliant, and I think this is something that we already were last year, and that's what I shared even at this conference last year. In the past year, those engines have been out with a number of customers, and we've had such great feedback on the fuel efficiency and very encouraging results. And that's really what is giving us some momentum to see for the future. So that fuel efficiency with the Tier 3 is really the key.
And what are sort of your projections for the future? What do you see in the year ahead for Volvo Penta?
Well, we see some very exciting things coming our way, and for the industry. I think everyone, whether you're in fishing or whether you're in towboats, fuel is such a major cost for the operations, and uptime is so key. And what we have coming is the Volvo technology we have in our diesel engines gives that fuel efficiency. But more importantly, we have some exciting things coming with rating 3 for IPS. And what we can promise people that need some high-speed applications for pilot boats, for instance, we are demonstrating 30% fuel savings, able to get with smaller engines and obviously longer range and better performance. That goes hand in hand with some of the new emission requirements for the attainment zones to reduce emission output. So when the alignment for the owners and the operators to achieve fuel efficiency is directly in line with the emission regulations we're facing. So at Volvo, one of the main things we have is driving us is fuel efficiency. So IPS is good, and our D13, D16, the fuel efficiency we're getting. So this is why we're excited about the future. We see this alignment between emission regulations and fuel savings for the operator.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. For WorkBoat.com, this is Leslie Taylor reporting from the WorkBoat Show in New Orleans.